Let's begin, viewers, with some big breaking news that we are getting for you at this point in time, and this one is from Karnataka. A delegation of BJP leaders is likely to meet the chairman of the Backward Classes Commission over the internal caste survey that is being carried out in the state of Karnataka. That's the latest update that we are getting for you at this point in time. We are getting to know that the survey methodology is under scrutiny. In fact, Bharatiya Janata Party delegation is likely to push for transparency. Neha Hebale is now joining us live right now for more on this. Neha, good morning. So now a BJP delegation is likely to meet the chairman of the Backward Classes Commission over the internal caste survey that's being carried out in Karnataka. Tell us a little bit about this meeting. Where is it likely to happen and what exactly is on the agenda?
Well, that's right. A delegation of BJP leaders now would be meeting the chairman of the Backward Classes Commission here, possibly, of course, submitting a memorandum to him. Remember, this is not the first time. Earlier as well, we've seen a delegation of leaders from the Saffron Party there meeting with the governor, also, of course, meeting with the Backward Classes chairman as well there, seeking scrapping of many of the, denominators there in the particular internal caste, study, the caste survey that's being carried out over here, stating that many of the castes that have been listed there, or many of the subcastes that have been listed there, have been incorrectly listed. Now, for example, earlier also we've seen the manner in which the BJP had raised the issue of, many, of course, Christian castes there that were included, like Christian Dalits, Christian Vokkaligas, and Christian others. With all of this being said now, even as the Karnataka government, of course, has been firm and has, in fact, said that the survey would go on as planned, it really remains to be seen what concerns now the Saffron Party would be raising with the Backward Classes Commission.
Right, and we had seen, in fact, Neha, a political war of words also breaking out on this issue of having another survey that is now being conducted by the Karnataka government. There were charges like, this is going to lead to wastage of taxpayers' money. And what is the use of this kind of a survey if it's not really going to help the people of Karnataka in any way? Like we've seen the survey that was conducted earlier, I believe in 2015, also had to be junked now.
Well, that's right. Of course, we've seen the massive war of words as well that's broken out now between the BJP and the Congress on a host of issues. One, of course, with the BJP accusing the Congress government of promoting in fact, conversion to Christianity, of promoting appeasement as well. That is one of the charges that the BJP, in fact, of course, had leveled against the government. Other than that, also the fact about whether at all there is a need now for this new, socio-economic and development survey that's being carried out here. On its part, the government, of course, has defended this move, asking why the BJP is worried or what the BJP is worried about, that this is merely being done right now to try and ascertain, the socio-economic levels of the population of the state of Karnataka.
Right. Neha, can you also quickly tell us, how is the government going to ensure this time that the survey is going to be better? There are not going to be a lot of lapses like we saw last time.
Yes, for long now we've been seeing how, of course, the government has been echoing the need to carry out this particular survey over here. But, this has, of course, been met with stiff opposition now by the state BJP, raising questions about why this is needed when the centre itself is carrying out something on similar lines called the caste census. Remember, of course, while in Karnataka, the Congress government here is nowhere terming this as a census but a mere socio-economic development survey, many questions have been raised about the timing of this or why this is being done. Even when it was discussed, for that matter, in the Karnataka cabinet, a lot of, in fact, opposition came in from several ministers itself about this survey, about the kind of, castes that have been listed out in this survey, and more importantly, the timing of why this survey was needed right now.
Thank you very much, Neha, for the moment, for joining us with your inputs on this story.